What is up, budgeting family and friends? My name is Sharia. This is the Sharia Mag channel where I am documenting my six-figure debt journey as an entrepreneurial licensed clinical social worker with a virtual private practice, paying myself a $70,000 salary annually, along with my husband, who is a welder who makes about $50,000 annually. So annually, we have a combined income of about $120,000. We also earn an additional about $96,000 or $10,000 from our rental property. So bringing our annual income to about $130,000 per year. We are a family of 7 and we are documenting our debt-free journey with budgeting, increasing income, decreasing finances, and I share monthly and weekly budgets here as well as monthly debt updates. And today is my December month budget. So we will get right into it. All right, so we transition over to my debt, my budgeting template. This template is available for free download, and the link is in my description box. It should take you directly to the template, and then you make a copy. There's no need to ask me. I've been getting a few requests for permission. There's no need to ask me for permission. You just make yourself a copy, and you should have instant access to the template. The template that I use has been accommodated to include the debt dashboard that you see me do my debt updates with. And that template is not available because I will be posting that template available for sale for about $3.99 starting January 2024. And the proceeds from selling the template will go towards my debt-free journey. Specifically, probably my student loans. So we will jump right into the monthly budget for December 2023. And so going right into the income, we have our income projected or budgeted $3,653.68 for me. And that is pretty accurate as I get a weekly allotment of $913 in either 41 or 42 cents every week. I pay myself every Friday. And so that is probably going to be pretty accurate. My husband's income is based on his base rate, which is about $700. And that fluctuates based on if he works overtime and any holiday pay that he receives. Then we get a rental income of $800, which will be going up to $850 starting January. My part-time income is budgeted at $2,050. And then we are projecting or hoping to get at least $500 in side hustle money from my husband. We go down to savings and we save a total monthly allotment amount of $1,190. $200 goes into my high yield savings account, but that does not include the $75 per pay period or $150 per month that is directly deposited into my savings account, my high yield savings account from my part-time job. My husband gets $200 and he's getting ready to get a part-time job, and he will also have a specific amount that is directly deposited into his savings account. My M1 investments account gets $20 per month. We save about $200 per month Christmas, and this is for Christmas 2024, but weekly we go in and save money for Christmas 2023, as this is our first year combining our Christmas budget and presenting gifts as a family. My son gets $40 per month, and that's $10 per week that goes towards his educational fund. And we are looking to transition that out of my high yield savings account bucket into a 529. If you have a 529 that you recommend that can be independently managed, please let me know. We try to save $320 for our investment property, and these are for any type of expenses that come out, like a water heater or a new roof or a new stove or any type of repairs that would typically come out of our pocket. We move over to bills, and so these are the monthly allotments for the bills. Not all of our bills are paid on a monthly basis. Some of them are paid weekly. And two of those, for example, are our mortgage. We pay that, the total allotment is $1,080, and we pay that in weekly installments of $275.12. And then the Honda Financial, the monthly payment is $1,078, and we pay that in installments of $250.20 every week. I am considering getting rid of my Honda Pilot. I had a meeting with my financial advisor, and that was one of the things he suggested. I'm still on the fence because I like my Honda, and I'm not one of those people that is like, I need to trade in a car every so many years. Like, the car I had before this was a 2014 Honda, and my husband drives that car. And so I will, if I do keep the Honda Pilot, I will probably keep it until it dies. Going back up, so our Farm Bureau, this is our life insurance, and that's at $133.26, and that comes out on the 3rd. Apple Storage comes out at $9.99 on the 10th. My husband's cell phone bill is $58, and it comes out on somewhere between the 13th and the 15th of every month. It varies. My son's instrument is $41.63, and that comes out on the 17th, along with Planet Fitness at $25.05. Our electric bill is on a budget bill, and I wonder if that's going to change for this for year 2024, but it's at $330, and it's been $330 for about 3 years now. Netflix is $16.54. Our house insurance for our rental property is $97.78. Geico insurance has increased to $522.11. My student loan payment is $357.38. My bonus son will continue to get child support weekly payments of $100 up until he turns 18 in February. And then our HELOC is at $288 even, and that comes out on the 1st of every month. So our bills the total monthly payment for bills is $4,360.52. And this is about the time that I like to go in and see, like, what can I decrease? What can I eliminate? And initially looking, I probably could go down to a lower tier for the Apple Storage, but I'm not sure, like, how much of an impact a couple of dollars less a month will make. But if I do decide to do that, I would attribute those couple of dollars either towards debt or investment, specifically in my son's college, my youngest son's college account. But I don't really see any more. Obviously, we could try to pay the the rental property insurance at a yearly installment rate and see if we get a reduction or a discount for doing so. But we would still have to save the monthly allotment to be able to pay it annually whenever we are able to pay it annually. So those are some things to consider, some things to look into. Moving over to expenses, groceries, we budget $550 for the month. And I wonder if, because we get paid weekly, I shop weekly, and I like that. But I think what I'm going to do is just start to shop online. And my daughter mentioned this to me. If you shop online, you typically can stay, or this is one of the things that she does. She shops online, and for things like for packaged items. She doesn't shop online for her meats, and she doesn't shop online for her fruits and vegetables, just because she doesn't like the idea of people like touching stuff that can go directly into her mouth, even though she does clean it, and I could too. But she mentioned like shopping online and how that has really helped her to stay within her budget, and that may be something I consider. Gas continues to go down. I don't necessarily feel like we need to give $540 per week. It's costing us about $110 to fill up, so that can definitely go down to, I'm gonna say, $450. And the only reason I'm adding that extra cushion because it was only $10. But because every now and again we do have date night, and we typically go to the bigger city for our dates. Wax, I'm going to keep at $50, and this is really just to get my eyebrows, my face wax. I'm still not getting my nails done. They look horrible this week because I painted them, but the paint just chipped right off because I forgot a step. But they're so fragile that I'm going to wait until I start going back to the salon to get them done. My boys' hair, they probably will get their hair done in the month of December. If not, definitely in January before school starts back up. Toiletries, we have at $200 per month. And we definitely do have to make a run to get things like vitamins, lotions, deodorants. And we typically stock up for those for the month or two. Household is $200 per month. And we just did a big purchase from Sam's Club. So we probably won't be doing anything else towards household. We have a lot of tissue, detergent, things like that. Miscellaneous is going to stay at $200 per month. I'm not sure if we'll give ourselves spending. We're probably still not going to give ourselves spending. Well, you know what? I'm going to take it down to $100 per month. That'll be $25 per week. Don't know what we'll do with that, but we'll do some. I'm sure I'll do something. And then fast food, I'm going to leave it $200 per month. And that's really going to include like our date nights. So yeah. We move over to debt. Debt payments total $570.87 per month. And what we have been doing is the weeks that bills are due, payments are due, even if there's not a balance on the credit card, we have just been snowballing that into the Target payment. So the Target card that we are working on the Target balance that we are working on right now is my PayPal balance of $12.99, and we have $485 remaining on that. So we'll be paying that off, and then after that will comes the Best Buy card at $288. And then after that, if we get that paid off, we will start on one of the balance transfer cards hopefully to have that eliminated by first quarter 2024. So we go up to budgeted versus actual, and there's not going to be anything on the actual amount because we are not done with the month of December yet. So, but the monthly budgeted income is budgeted at $10,201.32. Savings is budgeted at $1,180. Bills are budgeted at $4,360.52. Expenses are budgeted at $2,150, and debt is budgeted at $570.87. And if you watch my November debt update, you know I have a goal to pay at least $1,500 towards debt for the month of December. And I'm not sure if we're on the way yet for us to be almost halfway through December. Actually, I don't think, well, I'm not going to say anything is possible, but we are nowhere near that goal for us to be 11 days in December. So that is it for my monthly budget. If you have any constructive criticism, be sure to list it down below. If you want like more shorter snippets of my weekly and monthly budget, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel to watch my shorts. I do weekly updates or monthly updates shorts, as well as on my Instagram where I share my part-time payday routine income. Or part-time income payday routine. I share that over on Instagram, and every now and again I'll share it as a short here as well. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to follow our 6-figure debt-free journey. The goal is to be out of this debt by the age of 45. I'm currently 41. Again, I know that is a very ambitious goal, but I don't need to know the how. That is just the goal, and I am setting the intentions and putting it out in the atmosphere so that all of the things that can make that goal possible for me will start to attract, and I will start to attract that and align with that goal. So, thank you so very much for watching. Again, if you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to follow my 6-figure debt-free journey, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.